You can't wake up the nation of Israel from home, man.
Yeah.
In the building.
Can't take right your way into the kingdom.
Right. This gonna come from prophesying, man, on the highways and byways. It's fucking hot as.
Yes.
Hey man, it's hot as hell out here, man.
Yes.
It's humid as hell out here, man.
Yes.
Show me what pastor and what preacher gonna come out here and do that. Go ahead.
It says for elections, for trials,
For elections, for trials, go ahead.
for buying and selling, for all kinds of business, marketplace, street.
Street, it's outdoors, man.
Yep.
Not at home, not in the building. So you can't sit here, because you got many guys coming about try to make their own, they try to come up with their own concept of preaching or doing the work. You gotta do the work out here, consistently on the highways and byways. It rains, we out here. All right, if it's fucking snow, we out here.
Yeah.
Okay? So much, it's a book I brought it out a couple of weeks ago. It's a book I got at the house. They consider Yahweh Shai a rebel, a shit starter, a hell raiser. Where you gonna do that at? He was doing it on the highways and byways. Paul too.
For the publicans.
The scripture called them called the early church troublemakers, man.
Right. Because they were kicking up, all right? And it said you that how Yahweh Shai was kicking up dust with the elites of the society, man, of the Roman Empire.
That's right, brother.
Going at their necks.
I got some
Or the shit that, and I'm gonna say this too, in the wicked Pharisees and Sadducees, man. He was going at their necks too. Go ahead.
This is Acts 17 and 22. Then Paul stood in the midst of Mars Hill, which is equivalent to what in this society, Capitol Hill. All right, so Paul was debating with their high elected officials. All right, when you read about Mars Hills, that's where all the aristocrats and stuff went to debate.
Yes.
Okay, and it reads, and said, "Ye men of Athens, I perceive all things you are too superstitious." So, can you do all these things in a brick Masonic temple, what they call it, a church?
Yeah, there's a bunch of Masons around here too.
Yeah. You can't.
You bald-headed Mason niggas we see. You keep walking around too, man. We gonna get it on with y'all too in the scriptures.
So big.
So big.
Bring it on.
And the modern day church is nothing more than a Masonic temple.
That's all it is, man.
And when you look at the foundation and how it's laid out, and then you look at the way they build Masonic temples, it's the same outline, it's the same foundation, it's the same infrastructure. Okay? So the Lord said for the real prophets, the real churches, to come out in the agora where you see, hey, get this crowd of people, brother.
Let me get it.